September 11th, 1961. A day that would change Cleveland forever. A being beyond our comprehension was brought into our universe. Laura Jean Bloomberg. 64 years later, and Cleveland is losing the battle against the great Bloomberg. In the past 5 years, she has bought off or laid off over 70 staff members at CSU while taking a 293% pay increase in the same amount of time. She went behind her school's back to eliminate their radio station, attempted to terminate the CSU student bus pass, cut over 20 programs while putting 22 on hold. Has been compliant with the president's agenda to cut DEI services. Has disregarded her student safety as ICE is at our doorstep. Her power has corrupted her, and the people of Cleveland have tried to hold her accountable. But none have succeeded. Until now. We are now 35,000 hours into the Bloomberg Reich. Everything on the surface may seem fine here, but the truth often lies well below it. Sightings of the Bloomberg have been scarce lately, besides the occasional email endorsing ICE or AI. But I have a plan. When going head-to-head with Bloomberg, many often take the same approach, making her the enemy. But what if I were to make her a friend? Hello, we are so excited to introduce ourselves. We are a group of students at CSU who have been really appreciative of the changes and efforts made by our dear president, Laura Bloomberg. We have been wanting to showcase and spread our affection here on campus, and have decided to organize our own fan club to make our dreams become a reality. Sincerely, the Laura Bloomberg Fan Club. The next step was to spread the word of our new club, and for that, we would need what any good club has: posters. Each poster has a link to a Google form with a questionnaire with 4 simple questions. Do you know who Laura Bloomberg is? Do you like her? What are your opinions on Laura Bloomberg? And do you have a crush on me? Went out to the streets of Cleveland to spread our posters, and now all we can do is wait. After some time, we had finally gotten some responses, but they were troubling. Nobody seems to like her, and even worse, nobody has a crush on me. I need to change course. There is only one reasonable thing left to do. I will never understand her until I am her. I am Laura Bloomberg. With my newfound confidence, I was ready. We made our way to a nearby mall for the next step in our plan. For once in my life, I felt like I had power. I was beginning to understand why she is the way she is. As Laura Bloomberg, you feel like you can do anything. But I needed to stay focused on the mission. We were at the mall for the next step for our fan club. Goodbye posters and hello t-shirts. Earlier in the day, we had thrifted a tasteful t-shirt as our template, which we then attached to a portrait of Laura Bloomberg for a mock-up to provide as an example to our potential supplier. Rode our way to our soon-to-be business partners. It was a charming little shop. Not to be disrespectful to their art, we decided to go in without any cameras, and instead opted to record audio with my iPhone 11 shoved into my breast pocket.
Hey, I'm a student at CSU, and I'm part of a fan club, and we're making t-shirts. So I was just wondering if this is something you guys would possibly be able to do for us.
What kind of shirts?
Okay, so I actually have an example. Sorry, it's a little gross because, you know, but like it's gonna be a picture of our president, Laura Bloomberg. Could I make like 50 of these? How much would it cost?
Just the picture, right? Just the photo?
Just the picture. 50 of them.
It costs like 35 a piece, okay?
35 a piece.
No, usually.
Okay,
No,
usually.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're taking 50. Yeah, I can make like 20 piece.
20 a piece.
On the same day.
Done same day. Got it. Okay.
And we provide everything, the shirts and...
Okay. Yeah. So can I just come in another time?
Absolutely,
Okay.
yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
$1,000 for t-shirts? It was absurd. I'm not made of money like Laura Bloomberg. I can't just give myself a raise, even if I do look like her. It was another dead end. But Laura always has one last trick up her sleeve. If she won't answer for her actions, I will. We planned a Laura Bloomberg one-on-one event on CSU's campus that was sure to draw in at least a single supporter. Hi, one second. Do you have a minute?
Yeah.
I'm Laura Bloomberg, and I just want to give you this. Do you know anything about me?
No, I don't.
You don't know Laura Bloomberg? Okay, I'm actually the president and owner of CSU, right?
Actually?
Yeah. I'm Laura Bloomberg.
Are you running for something?
Sir, this is very important. You know who Laura Bloomberg is?
I did not.
Laura Bloomberg, ever heard of her? Okay. We're gonna play a game. You wanna play a game?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Over, under, how many programs have I cut here at CSU? Okay, we're gonna start. Go to CSU. Do you know our president of CSU?
Yes, I received the emails, yes.
Exactly. I'm the lady who sends the emails, right? That's why I'm giving you this for your hard work.
Wow, thanks. It's so generous.
Of course. Tell all your friends I'm very generous.
Yeah, but that was not my fault.
Fuck Laura Bloomberg. Fuck Laura Bloomberg.
Are you guys hearing
Get us-
this? Are you guys hearing this?
Get us in a
Okay.
flick us up.
You seem like you love me.
I don't think I know enough about you to form a specific opinion.
Would you have dinner with me?
I would totally be open to talking to you about your opinions, morals, things you believe in.
At dinner?
I mean,
Maybe public house. Tomorrow at 6.
tomorrow at 6, unfortunately, at work, but...
I understand it could be a little intimidating. You don't even know who I am. I understand this is totally unorthodox. I'm just a person in a wig, but that's crazy just talking to you.
I see turning points.
And while many people didn't know who I was, and if they did, they hated me, we did have one insightful conversation with a CSU student at Chick-fil-A.
Might be a little more liberal, and I might be a little bit more Republican or conservative, but I kind of see where you're coming from. I think it's a beautiful thing, and sadly, that's not where we are in the world right now. I think we try to piss each other off more than anything. We try to get at each other's throats, or do whatever makes the other side more pissed off at each other. We need to find a way to go, okay, I understand, but how can we make this work for both?
All my effort for nothing. Not a single person wanted anything to do with Laura Bloomberg. I decided to check in on our survey to see if we had any supporters. But only 8% of our 24 responses were in support. They called her a thief, spineless, and stinky. The only supportive message we got seems to be written by Bloomberg herself. But again, even worse, barely anyone has a crush on me. I have every reason to give up on trying to connect with her, but I'm not going to. I think the real answer might have been within me all along. And then it happened. I got the interview. This was the moment. I am so honored that I finally have the opportunity to sit down and talk to you, Laura Bloomberg.
Hi. I'm Laura Bloomberg.
Yeah, anyway, How do you live with yourself?
I'm Laura Bloomberg.
Disappointed? Well, welcome to CSU under Bloomberg's control. I had kinda completed my mission, and you know what? That's more than Laura's ever done. It was time for me to step away. But Bloomberg still lingers around us all the time. The streets we walk on, the dorms we sleep in, the subpar dining hall we eat at. She's there. The Bloomberg continues to mold beneath us, waiting for her next challenger. But whoever rises against her will inevitably succumb to the Bloomberg Touch.